And sometimes I want to protect him, but if I protect him, he won't learn for himself. He won't be able to see for himself through his own views that this is the world, this is the America we're living in. So my name is Brooke Moss, and my son's name is Brenton Moss. And Brenton is now 11 years old. Oh my God, it is so unreal at times because I look back to the day when I literally had him, and to say he's my only kid, so it makes me more protective of him. And when every day I see him and he hits another milestone, gives me goosebumps because I'm like, oh my God, don't grow up so fast on me. But I mean, he has grown into a remarkable child, so I'm fine with that. Oh my God. It gives, I get so nervous and I want to shelter him so much. But then I know that if I shelter him, it would only hinder him. And sometimes I want to protect him, but if I protect him, he won't learn for himself. He won't be able to see for himself through his own views that this is the world, this is the America we're living in, and this is something that you have to deal with. This is not something that you can blow over or your mom can just shelter you and keep you inside from. You have to deal with it. But it makes me so nervous because I don't even like to let him go out on his own, not even to go out to the store in the front because of so many things that's going on in this world. And I'm nervous about that. I don't want him to be classified as something that he's not. And I don't want him to be another statistic in this world. And that's my fear of him growing up, my fear of him facing this world. My biggest fear. Okay, so I have a long-standing relationship with Mr. Ronald. We went to college together. And when he started the organization, my son wasn't quite old enough. He was way younger. It was always my goal and mission. I loved his purpose. I loved what he was doing with the guys. And I kept saying, as soon as my son gets old enough, as soon as he gets old enough, I need him to experience that. Being a single parent and being an African American single parent is quite hard. So sometimes we need that extra to help us. And oh my God, Brother Ronald has help is that backbone that in the event that I feel like it's something that I can't teach him, being a man or being an African American man in America, I feel like Mr. Ronald has done that and placed him in different situations and scenarios so they can see that you can flourish from anything and that you can be whatever you want. And I feel like without that, my son probably would be okay, but he will be a little bit more distracted with this world. And I think Brother Ronald keeps them focused where they can see that follow this path and understand that life can be great and life can be way better. And oh my God, he has been a handful of blessings, and we are so grateful for that with these guys. I've seen that he has shown a big difference, meaning he pays more attention to what's going on currently. I mean, he's still 11, so at the time he probably was like, oh, he's the game, don't want it. But every Saturday now that due to COVID, we do Zoom meetings every other Saturday, and there's a different topic every Zoom meeting. There's something dealing with what's going on currently in the Zoom meetings, and that keeps their attention to the fact where he asks certain questions. And it kind of gives me a smile because it makes me think that you're actually listening and you actually have concerns of this. And that in itself is helpful to me because it gives us a relationship where we can talk about things. And I don't have to feel so uptight or feel like I'm pushing it on him. He actually wants to talk about things, and his personality is coming out more, and he's blooming to a very good young man. Yes. We actually had one in-person meeting since COVID. And it was awesome. It was powerful. The mothers there were amazing. Everyone was, we felt like we were a real family, meaning blood family, but oh, it was wonderful. The women, we shared different stories, different milestones. If I felt as if my son was stuck at a certain spot and I spoke that to another parent, they actually gave me feedback like, no, you're not the only one going through this. This is just not your fight. Like, we can do this together. We can talk about this, you know, and that made me feel good because it made me feel like I have a sense of sisterhood also, along with my son having a backbone structure program to actually deal with. So that made me feel, oh my God, awesome. And the way we come together and do things and make sure the boys are taken care of and make sure the organization stays very, very calm and stays very peaceful, which oh my God, that is awesome. That makes us feel good together. So I say to any mother, preferably single mothers, I want you to understand that we are not in this alone. If you feel like you've lost a little bit of strength with your child, if you feel like you need help, please, please reach out to brothersapeace.org. We are not just an organization that just sits around and talk about it. It's an organization that does and moves, and it actually gives your son hope. It actually gives them a pathway to life, to a better life. It actually gives them a sense of confidence that they may need to go through life, to understand that it's not fair what we're going through, but it's okay because we can persevere through it. Please visit brothersapeace.org.